How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today I have a kind of a special video for you guys. For those of you who don't know, I just recently got back from my trip to Florida, and when I was down there I went to Miami International Airport and did some spotting there, as you see by my last video. And now I am going to show you guys my haul from the airplane shop that I went to in Miami. So if you guys don't know that there is an airplane shop in Miami, now you know. It's actually right on the north side of the airport, right near a bunch of the cargo companies. It's actually in the Pan Am Flight Academy building on the second floor. So I went in and picked up a few new models, and I'm going to show them to you today. So let me pick up the camera here and I will show you guys what I got here. So we got the Gemini 200, Delta 777-200ER. We also have the Gemini Jets 1400, Airbus A321. And then we also have the Skymarks 1200 Delta A350. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the smallest one and move up to the largest one. So we're gonna start off with the Gemini Jets Delta A321. So this is one of Gemini Jet's new releases, so it has all the antennas and stuff on it, and it has a lot more detail than a lot of the older 1/400 scale models did. There's the plane right there, and all of these specifications and information on it. You guys can pause it if you'd want to, but without further ado, we're just going to go ahead and get right into the unboxing. So I was debating on whether to get 4 models. I was thinking about getting the Skymarks Hawaiian A330 as well, but I decided to wait on that and just get these 3 for now. So here's the model. I'm going to go ahead and set the model down, and I will change the camera view here. So on the new models here, you can see that there's the nose cone detail, which is a really nice touch. Definitely adds a layer of depth to the detail. You can see the SkyTeam logo and the first antenna right there, Delta titles. You got the baggage hold door right there, and the landing gear does roll on this, which I found really surprising. The wing details are really nice. Engines are really nice, and you can see the second antenna there, and the third one behind it. And now here's the Delta tail. Registration November 302 Delta November. And here's just kind of a look around some of the angles of the plane. Okay, my apologies for that last clip. I had to switch locations here, but we're back in business now. So we're going to put this one aside and we're going to get on to the next one. Okay, so next up we're going to be taking a look at the Skymarks Delta A350. So the last time I actually got in a Skymarks model was back when I went to the Air and Space Museum back in 8th grade in Washington, D.C. So it's been quite a while since I've gotten a Skymarks model, but here it is, and now we are going to unbox it here. So let's go ahead and see what it's all about. Okay. This is the same registration as my Gemini Jets one. This is November 501 Delta November. So far it looks really nice. So we're going to set this down up here. And here's the Skymarks brochure that I've received many times. Alright, so here we go. Go ahead and put the stand together first. We have those in there. Delta A350 900, scale 1 to 200. Go ahead and get these out of the bag. And now for the main wings and the engines. There we go. And now the engines. And there we go. Wow, that looks really, really nice. So we're going to go ahead and put this on the stand and get a new camera angle. So here is the Delta A350-900 from Skymarks. So one thing I forgot to mention from the 1400 A321, if you look on the bottom, you see there's now the Delta titles on every single Delta plane. So that's pretty cool. And this also holds true with the A350 here as well. So obviously these aren't going to have as much detail as the Gemini jets do, since these are mainly plastic. And actually this one's all plastic, but it's still got some very, very nice details on it. I love the Delta logo on the winglet there. And then Delta tail, all the doors. There isn't as much detail as you can see. There's not as much markings and there's no antennas. Engines have pretty good detail, and I'm pretty sure they spin as well. Yeah, you can definitely see into that. Here's some little views around the plane. And yeah, that is about it for this model. So let's go ahead and get on to our last one, which I'm super excited for. Alright, so this one's going to be a little hard to fit into the frame, but this is our last model here. We have the Gemini 200 Delta 777-200ER. So I couldn't fit this in my bag. I had to fit this in my suitcase, which was fairly small, and I had to pack a lot of my clothes into my backpack to get this home. But nonetheless, here it is, and let's go ahead and get into it. I'm super excited for this. This is my first ever Gemini 200 big plane. I've had a couple of the 757s and a Delta MD-80 and a Northwest A319, but that was it. That's my very first big Gemini 200 model. And I think I'm going to start collecting these a lot more because I really, really love the detail. So here we go. Alright, let's open it up and see what we got. Wow, that thing is really huge. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab this first. This is a nice wooden stand. Wow, that feels really, really nice and high quality. I'm guessing this is a little film that comes off. There we go. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get this thing out of the box. I'm going to go ahead and set it on the stand since it doesn't have landing gear right now. I'll go ahead and take the landing gear out right now. It comes with the landing gear doors, so you can have it in gear up or gear down configuration. I will have it in the gear down configuration. Here we go. Hey, my goodness. Alright. Wow, that thing is heavy. Alright, so let's get this box out of the way. Let's let the camera focus here. Alright, wow. This thing is incredible. Okay, I'm going to set it on the stand really quick so we can get the landing gear on. So the landing gear comes in this little bag right here, so we're going to go ahead and open this up and take a look. Okay, first thing I'm noticing is it comes with a couple extra tires, as you see right there. Oh no, I lied. This came off. Okay. I have to put this back together here. Looks like it should be fairly easy to put them. Okay, yep, that was easy. So, okay, that's good. It's kind of nice. There's a little magnet that holds them in place, so that's pretty convenient. And then finally, the front nose gear. Alright, there we go. Wow. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and switch the camera angle so we can take a look at this in more detail. Alright, so here is the plane, and as you can see, the amount of detail on this thing is absolutely incredible. So we're going to go ahead and zoom in up on the nose here. See the nose cone has a lot of detail. And the landing gear has really, really good detail as well. I'm going to zoom out here and then zoom in. See how good of a shot we can get. There we go. So it is completely metal, and it does have rolling landing gear. Moving along, here's the Delta titles, the SkyTeam logo, and the front door. And the baggage door, the second door. And then up top you see we have the antennas, beacon lights, and the engines have so much detail as well. Wow, this is pretty incredible. Here we have the wing view, very, very detailed. And then back here we have the third door, more antennas, and the registration, November 864 Delta Alpha, and of course the Delta tail. So this thing looks absolutely amazing. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the underside right now. This one does not have the Delta titles under it yet because this was a model that came out in 2014, so it doesn't have the Delta titles yet. But that is no big deal because this is still an incredible looking model, and I'm super happy with it. It is really heavy too. I think it's about 2-3 pounds or something like that. But wow, this is probably definitely my favorite model right now. That goes without saying. This is really, really amazing. Alrighty guys, well that is my haul from the airplane shop in Miami. So coming up in the next few months, I will most likely be going to Toronto and doing some plane spotting there for a few days. And then there's also an airplane shop over there. It's not called the airplane shop, but it is a dealer for Gemini jets and pretty much the Darren Worldwide Trading Company. So there's going to be a lot of models there. I'll definitely pick up a couple there and I will film those for you guys. And we'll have a lot more spotting videos from Toronto as well. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. See you guys later.